comes Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for Detroit, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
That's too low. And we're underway here in the home opener. Two balls, no strikes to count. Just missed. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter.
The right fielder, number 30, Kerry Carpenter.
Here's a bit of a scouting report on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. He's athletic, has elite flexibility, kind of like you, Boog. He's got good strength, an ultra-fast arm, and exceptional movement patterns. He's tough on hitters, that's for sure.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw sails over his head at first. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson.
That just misses, and it's 1-0. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Inside, just missed. Carpenter leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. And the runner stays where he is. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Riley Green.
0-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swings and misses. Struck him. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And that's way high. And it's 3-2.
3-2.
Man, that got him square in the mask. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Rafael Devers stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Devers checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held up. Nobody out, runner at first. That's a strike, and it's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
2-2.
struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Batting third.
And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. Skubal, a 6'3" lefty, 240 pounds, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there. That one's going to land not so much here, but here. That's worth the price of admission. It's 2-0.
He handled a pretty good changeup down in the zone right there. To me, that says he was looking down, and that's why he was able to stay on it so well, not get out in front, and hit that ball a long way.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. A switch hitter batting right. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
1 strike.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. And that skips into dirt. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park, second inning set to go. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball. 2-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That one ripped. Arozarena makes the grab, 1 down. Tommy Edman at the plate. And that's downstairs. And that is ball 1. Yamamoto, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
13,
2 out, space is empty.
Dingler.
Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. First offering, and it just misses.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
On the corner for a strike. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
And the 3-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Count full.
Three and 2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. So 2 down. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. And that's in for a strike. just missed.
That's inside. Ball 2.
In the dirt, but kept
2
close.
balls. 1 strike.
Dingler off of first with 2 away. And strike 2.
2-2.
Slides, but it gets by him. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Matt Vierling. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Go ball. 1 strike. No, that's a ball.
First and second, 2
1-1.
down. Here at the top of the second. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back in Seattle, we head to the bottom of the second. And the batter now, J.P. Crawford. Skubal back to work. Inside, just missed. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first. Got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, just got
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases.
everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
This started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Puts it away for the out. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And a foul ball. That one ripped right center field. Ranging back. You can kiss it goodbye. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Inside. And that's ball 1. Fouled off left side. Right through there for a strike. Rodriguez tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Third baseman.
And that's Rafael Devers in the box.
Devers.
With the shift on, hits right into it in plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. Top half of the third inning, Gleyber Torres up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Carpenter batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swings over the top of that one.
No ball. 2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. Just misses. 1-2 to count. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
A little bit low.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Spencer Torkelson. And that one gets away at the plate. And the runner holds. Carpenter stands at first with one out. Late with the swing there.
Ooh, Baez.
1-1.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside. And down on strikes he goes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's Riley Green. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Foul ball. That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Cal Raleigh. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Number 7.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Worked to walk in his first trip to the plate. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Slaps the tag on him, 2 away.
Now
2 down, base is empty. Rowdy Tellez up next for the Mariners. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, that ball's hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
0-2.
2 out, space is empty. Fans another, and that's 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And that one fouled off. Castellanos, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Curve in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And here comes Tommy Edman. And a swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Check swing, no appeal, and 1-1.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that one is in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. That's a little bit low. The Mariners leading by 4. Top half of inning number 4. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. He's got it, and that is that. And we're back. And
Leading
here's
up
the first
for the
baseman,
Mariners,
Luke
the
Raley.
first baseman, Luke Raley.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, these Mariners doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now. So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Gets down, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that
The
at-bat.
batter,
Pitch was on the
number 3,
outside,
shortstop,
didn't go the other way with
JP
it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it
One
that
strike.
well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Foul ball still 0-2. Raley gets his lead at first with nobody out. Caught him looking for the K.
The right fielder, number 5.
And now the right fielder, Garrett Mitchell. First time up was a pop out. He was late there, strike 1.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
On the ground, could be 2. Over to Edman, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good fade and sinking action in that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Here's the left fielder. There goes the runner.
That's a
Ball
ball.
outside. High left throw, safe. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's down and in. Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Back at T-Mobile Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Colt Keith. Yamamoto back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Next
1-2.
offering down low and in the dirt. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. And there's a ball.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in, looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Got him looking. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. So up next, Matt Vierling.
The center fielder, number 8, Matt Vierling.
And that is out of play. The pitch. On the ground to Devers. Devers throws on to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 2 in this one. Out to short, Crawford. Throws to first in time, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in Seattle, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Swings and misses.
No
And
ball.
that's strike
1 strike.
1.
Ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's his 9th
Now batting,
strikeout so
third
far.
baseman,
Now it's Devers at the plate.
Devers.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Out there to center. Vierling brings it in for the 3rd out. All set for the top of the 6th. And now here is Kerry Carpenter. New pitcher for the Mariners, Gabe Spire.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Clips the corner, and it's 0-2. Struck him out looking. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. That misses. Ball 1.
1 ball.
The Tigers down by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. In the air, right side. Mitchell gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, base is empty. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green.
Ball.
Pitch misses. 1-0.
1-0.
That one to first, and that chance handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco.
Brant Herder.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
That one hit to right. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
No ball.
Right on top of it.
Tellez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Polanco at second with nobody out. Tellez tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. And that one misses up and in. And the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Raley now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
Just missed.
1-1.
Started to swing, held up.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. To the right side. Steps on the bag for 1. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Top of inning number 7. And now the DH, Nick. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Andres Munoz.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Munoz, 26 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Next offering is down low. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Rodriguez makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0. And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And there's a foul ball. And it remains 2-2. The M's leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Right through there, got him. That's out number 2. And next to hit for Detroit, Dylan Dingler, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs. Cut on and lifted in the air. Lays out and makes the play. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And stepping in for the Mariners, Garrett Mitchell. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air, left side. Green on the run. Makes the catch, inning over. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now the third baseman, Colt Keith. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Jose Alvarado.
Number 46.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Very high with that one. And that's ball 1.
For Detroit, number 77, Andy Ibanez.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Just missed. And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Mitchell makes the play, and there's 1 down. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers.
Number 8, Matt Vierling.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Gleyber Torres up now for the Tigers. Ripped to short. Crawford throws to first in time, and that'll do it. Back in Seattle, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. Herder back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Rafael Devers. And it's fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That misses, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Torkelson. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. A little up front there as he swings through it.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I don't know how he was able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Kerry Carpenter. That one lifted to left. 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Edward Bizardo gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 strike.
And that misses. And the count even 1-1. That one fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs. Hard hit left side. Crawford throws to first in time. And they get Torkelson for the out. So last chance for the Tigers. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
This could end it. In the air, right field. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 2 outs. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it. Yamamoto with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Don't nobody nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals.
Okay, all set to go. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Outside low. And the home opener is underway. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
1-1.
That one missing inside. This to center field. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Rafael Devers up to hit.
The third baseman, Rafael
Devers measures 6 feet even, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Just
Ball,
missed.
that's down.
That's inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Three and one.
Swings through that one for strike two. One out, base is empty. And there's ball four.
Nope, ball four. Take your base.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
And now the big time power threat, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
That's outside. Ball. 1-1.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Green makes the catch for the out. And there are two down. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Jorge Polanco. And the first pitch misses for ball one. There's the strike, 95 of that one. Devers leads off first with two down to the inning. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
To the right side. To second, and he's out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang. Back here in Detroit. And on the mound in this one, Ryan Wu.
The
Great
second baseman,
sinker. Although it's not his
Gleyber
primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go
Torres.
to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Swing and a bouncer towards third. And Gleyber Torres retired. And next up for the Tigers,
Second,
Kerry
the right
Carpenter.
fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
That's off the
That's a ball.
inside corner. Ball one. Just
No,
missed.
that's out.
Hit in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Two down, base is empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Inside,
No, ball.
just missed. Two outs, base is empty. Next offering
Ball, that's
upstairs. Fought off foul. The 2-1. Low, but in for a strike, and that was the sweeper. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Top of the second, and now here's the veteran DH, Rowdy Tellez. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So digging in, Luke Raley. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. Two gone after the strikeout. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Late swing. Foul to the left. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Right side. Torres. And that will end the inning. Back here in Detroit, Singy, these Tiger fans feeling good about the new season. They certainly built up some confidence last year.
Yeah, kind of a surprise, snapping a 7-year streak of losing seasons. That'll do it for a fan base.
So will it taste the postseason baseball for the first time in over a decade.
Yeah, things are looking up for this Tigers franchise. Plus,
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Tommy Edman at the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a ground ball. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's the catcher to hit, Dylan Dingler. First pitch
That's
misses.
inside. That's a ball.
And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Just missing there.
Inside.
And that's ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Ripped on a line to center. That's a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long.
Gabe Spire gets the ball now. Next to hit, Colt Keith. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And the lefty reliever does his job. Just one pitch to get the inning-ending ground out. Now it's the right fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
The right fielder, number 5, Garrett Mitchell.
Mize back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1. Ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
And that's in the
2
dirt.
and 2.
The next pitch
That's the ball.
misses, and a full count now.
We got a full count.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. This one in the air, right field. Makes the grab, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit. Swings through that one.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Green on the run. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the center fielder, Matt Vierling. Swings through that.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Outside low. And that is ball 1. Next offering is outside. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Lined into left center, base hit. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Michael Kopech.
Number 45, Michael Kopech.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Lifted in the air down the left side. Arozarena hauls it in for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Kopech deals. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Pitch misses
missed.
there.
That's a ball.
Going to count 1-2.
Caught a break right there.
1-2.
Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Now batting.
So 2
first
down
baseman,
now, and here
Spencer
is Spencer Torkelson.
Torkelson.
Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's
Nope,
outside.
that's outside.
Ball
Ball.
1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball,
Runner
1
at
strike.
second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
Ball.
In the dirt. Man at second. That misses the zone. Full count, 3
Count
and
is
2.
full.
So
Big
Torque
time.
takes the whip. And we're back. Start of the fourth.
Leading
And
off
stepping in for the
Seattle,
Mariners,
third baseman,
Rafael Devers.
Devers.
And out number 1 on the grab.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Raleigh
No,
in
that
his
missed.
4th year, 28 years old.
1-0.
And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit.
Yeah.
Just not able to square it up.
Check swing. He went too far,
ball,
and it's
2
a
strikes.
strike. Just misses the
Inside,
mark
ball.
outside the zone. Now a
Count is
check
full.
swing, but he held up. The Mariners still looking for their first hit in this one. Good plate appearance
ball
there.
4. Take your
Able to
base.
take the walk. Go ahead run on base. Now Jorge Polanco swings through that one for strike 1.
He got away with one there,
0-1.
but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That's down
1-2.
and in. A slider missed. 4th inning underway. No score. Just outside. 2-2. The
What you
2-2
got?
gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. And ball 4,
Ball 4.
2
Take your
aboard.
base.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Tellez in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
1-2 is the count.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. And now they're out in front. It's 3-0.
That's just hitting you cannot teach. Incredible. Split finger away. Somehow he got there, hooked it, and got enough barrel to hit that ball out of the ballpark. That's a very impressive swing.
1 down. Next is the speedy first baseman, Luke Raley. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike. That's a ball. 1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
The batter, number
J.P.
3,
Crawford gets a chance to hit.
J.P.
Grounded out his first
Crawford.
time. And that
1-0.
skips in the dirt. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across top half of inning number 4. And
Ball.
misses inside.
2-0.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and
2
now
balls, 1
outside.
strike.
Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
2-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Back at Comerica Park. Here's Riley Green.
The left fielder, Riley Green.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jose Alvarado.
Still a lot of game left, and this
Number
game could go
46.
either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Man at first, nobody out. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Nick Castellanos. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Takes a tumble and hangs on. Tommy Edman now at the plate. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And that one is
that missed. That's
inside
the ball.
ball 1.
1-0.
Fouled off down the right side. Green at first, one gone. And now he steps off the rubber. That one close,
ball.
ruled a ball. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Grounder might be 2. Fired to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for Seattle, Garrett Mitchell. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Check swing.
That missed. That's a ball.
No appeal. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
On the ground to third. Over to Torres. On to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And first offering is fouled off. They say you win.
0-2.
On the ground to the left. Edman on the run, sends it over to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. New pitcher for the Mariners, Matt Brash.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Tigers need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
1-2 is the count.
Popped up. Polanco sizes this one up, and there's one away. Colt Keith will hit next. Grounded out his first time. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez settles under it. And it's caught for the out. And next up for the Tigers, Matt Vierling doubled his first time up. There's the strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Arozarena makes the play, and that is the third out of the inning. Top six, and here is Devers.
Rafael Devers.
Mize back to work. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Ground ball to the right side. Off balance throw in time. And a quick out, number one.
The catcher.
And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. He hauls it in, 2 away. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Jorge Polanco. Foul ball. And the 0-1.
1-1.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that's the third out. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 6th. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
And he deals. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now Kerry Carpenter. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Brash, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Rodriguez sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Torres stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. That's off the mark, and the count 1-2. And that's down and away.
That's a ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
This to third. Devers rolls across the diamond. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
Pitching for the Tigers, number 48, Brett Herder.
Herder, a
That's in.
6'6"
Ball.
southpaw, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2021. And that's
a ball.
outside.
Got to
Outside.
be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Strike
Yeah.
one.
2-1's the count.
Pitch misses
Ball.
inside. And the count is 3-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Count's full.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. So up next, Luke Raley. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
And ball
Nope,
one.
ball.
Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Green makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And
Up
now the
next for
shortstop,
Tigers,
J.P.
the
Crawford.
shortstop,
0 for
J.P.
2 in this
Crawford.
one. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Got him. And good work. Back in Comerica
Leading
Park.
up for
Set
the
for the
Tigers,
last half of the
the
7th.
designated
And
hitter,
now it's
Nick
going to be Nick Castellanos.
Castellanos.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first, and Castellanos is out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tommy Edman. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Bounce to the right side,
Foul ball.
and a foul ball. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Arozarena snags it for the second out. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler.
Now pitching for
So they turn to their closer, Andres
Number
Munoz.
75.
He's into the game with the
Andres
bases empty.
Munoz.
And first offering is fouled off. The Tigers trailing by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. The 0-2. And that one
That's the
missing
ball.
low.
1-2.
And a slider
That's the
misses
ball.
down and away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Garrett Mitchell. Check
he
swing
go?
to the first pitch. Look down to third. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball left side. Tosses across to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners.
Arozarena.
Ground ball right side. Boots it. Gets off a throw. Too late, and the runner is safe, and the misplay costs him. Stepping in, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss as he was late.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Yeah.
And there's the strike. That one misses. Now 1-2. Arozarena, the base runner at first with 1 out. That one just misses.
2-2.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael
Devers now.
Devers.
And a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there.
0-1.
Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Colt Keith. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Matt Vierling. And that misses. And that's ball 1. On the ground to third. Over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball. 2-1.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez should have this one. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. Back here in Detroit, we go to the 9th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Number 75, Brennan Hanifin.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Got him swinging. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
And that just misses. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Rowdy Tellez. He's already homered here in this one.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That just
That missed.
misses,
That's the ball.
and the count is 1-2.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight
No, that's
strikes,
it.
so tough to do.
Here's the pitch to Tellez. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he strikes out. And we're back. Last chance for the home team. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Now pitching for
New pitcher on now, Colin Snyder.
number 52.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
A Rosarena brings it in, and there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Hard hit, right side. Polanco tosses to first, and they're down to their last out. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
No, he's really working that
1-2
inside
the
corner
count.
with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to
That's
and to
inside.
keep it
Ball.
fair.
The Tigers down to their final strike. Two down, nobody on. That one missed.
count.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Well struck left field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And next is the designated hitter, Nick Castellanos. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.